Good evening. It's Cooking with Jess. My friend Trish Mullins mentioned to call it that, Cooking with Jess. Are you guys ready? So tonight I'm going to show you the second recipe to the make-ahead beef. But before I get started, I'm kind of going to let this run a little bit, see who's out there at 5 o'clock. Most are probably just driving home from work. But hopefully we get some people to join us tonight and watch how we make this recipe from the make-ahead beef. And it's called taco stuffed potatoes. So it's super easy. So what I've got laid out here is all my ingredients, I think, that I need for this. So for this second portion of the make-ahead beef, here it is. It was stored in this bowl in my fridge from yesterday. So I'm going to use about half of this. And there was a lot of compliments yesterday on the scoop and drain. So I brought them out again tonight to show you we actually have two different sizes also. Hey Robin, did you have fun last night at your first team meeting? I'm so excited I was able to hook you up with Missy. She's great. So anyway, yeah, they come in two different sizes, and these are great. You gotta have these in your kitchen. So I need to get my potatoes in the microwave first. So let me introduce you to our new, the product's not new, but the color is. Isn't this beautiful? This gray color. This is our deep covered baker from our stoneware collection. So what I'm going to do with that is I'm going to get my potatoes going in the microwave. So over here I'm working on I'm just poking some holes in the potatoes, and I'm using the hold and slice, which is a great tool to use when things get small like an onion or a tomato and you're slicing them to protect your fingertips. So this recipe, I posted it along with the news feed for this video, and you can follow along. But it calls for 4 potatoes, but there's only 2 in my house tonight, so I'm just going to do 2 potatoes. But this recipe will feed 4. So the hold and slice, it's not my hair pick, I promise. Bobby Joe, how are you doing, newlywed? Mary Smith is in the house too. Hi, what's going on? Did you have a good day at school today, Bear? I'm going to call you Mary so nobody knows who you really are. Haha. So I'm just poking holes in the potato. We're going to cover this. It's going to go in the microwave. It says to cook the 4 potatoes in 20 to 22 minutes, and we got to turn the potatoes around halfway through. So I'm going to just follow the same time, cooking time for this. So at 12 minutes, we're going to turn our potatoes over. So on to getting our meat prepared. Again, I'm bringing out my all-purpose pot. Love, love, love this pot. I think it's become my new favorite piece of cookware. I just ran over to grab the lid to show you, like, it comes with a lid too. Guys, I'm running this turkey trot right now, so if you want to join in, I would love to have you. But I will also be doing, if you want to wait till December, I'm also running a reindeer romp in December. Colleen, what's happening? Hey Susan, you were great on that call today. What you said was fantastic. So with my reindeer romp, you can get this all-purpose pot for 60% off, because you can choose any product you want at 60% off when you just collect $200 in orders. So let me know if I want to, if I need to sign you up to get you going with that. I'll hook you up with an online party. It'll be super easy. So these are our flexible lids. They fit any round or even square bowl. They come in a set of 3. So here's my meat mixture. Let's remove my lid now. I only need about half of this, so I'm going to use the small scoop and drain. So this is my make ahead beef, and I'm going to turn this into taco meat. And then the rest of this, I'm going to stick in the freezer. Put that over there. Turn my flame down a little bit. Can you guys see what I'm doing here? Should I move this a little bit? Let's see. I don't want you to fall. I'm notorious for dropping you on the floor. I don't want to do that. So, we got our make ahead beef. We're going to get this warmed up. Still getting used to my new stove here. So I'm trying a different burner because this one does turn down a lot lower. The left side front turns down a lot lower than the right side front. So, for this recipe, I needed a 1/4 cup of water, which I got in our Easy Read measuring cups. So we add that. And then I need chili powder, 2 teaspoons. So my measuring spoon here is 1/2 teaspoon. So there we go, there's one, that's 1 teaspoon. And 2 teaspoons of that. So yesterday I posted the recipe for the make ahead beef. Those who didn't catch that video, you can scroll down later and look at that and see what that's all about, how you can make your make ahead beef. So 1/2 teaspoon of ground cumin, 1/2 teaspoon. In the pot it goes. And these measuring spoons, these are, they come in a set from a tablespoon all the way down to 1/8 of a teaspoon. And you guys can't see me now. They rest, the bottom's flat, so they can rest on the countertop. And if you're measuring liquid, if you don't have a steady hand, you can certainly just rest this on the countertop and fill her up that way. So, give this a mix. Let's get this going. So all I need to do for this is give it a mix, and I'm going to cover it and just let this do its thing. And that's going to cook. So over here, move my my cutting board here. So I have a little room to work with and show you guys what I'm doing for my fixins for my stuffed tacos. So I'm going to use tomato. Let me get a knife out. My favorite knife, actually, it's over here. The chef's knife from the Forge Cutlery. Love, love, love this knife. Let me dry it off. Just washed it. Okay. Get this nice and ready to go. So I'm going to dice up a tomato. And let me show you a little trick that, since I had the Holden slice out, plum tomatoes are perfect to show this trick to with the Holden slice. So I've got the Holden slice in, and then I'm just going to take the knife and go in between the prongs and get nice and even slices of tomato. This is fantastic. Just about even. So look at that. Nice even slices. Tomato. Beautiful, right? Let me show you. I'll lift this up. Bring it closer to the video there. Let me know what you think. Look, isn't that fantastic? Look at that. Right? Beautiful. Nice even slices. So I'm just going to take this pile. These tomatoes are for me. Those of you who know Tom, he won't eat them. So these are just for me. For my topping. Gotta have a little tomato. I think he'll be good with just cheese on his. Those of you that know Tom and his vegetables. He loves them hot. Okay, so I'll move my tomatoes to the side. Check this tool out. I felt like a little avocado, So I have a small avocado here. Again, I'm the only one that's going to enjoy the avocado. So we have this tool called an avocado peeler. Those of you who are out there and love avocados, you may want to invest in this. It's under 10 bucks. Because there's no sharp edges, you won't cut yourself with this. So it goes right through the skin. Go all the way around, twist, and look at that. So this side, I'm going to leave the pit in it to store it, because that will also prevent it from turning green. But then you can score, check this out, then you can score it right in the skin with this tool, because again, you don't have to worry about going through the skin and cutting yourself, because it won't, it's not sharp enough. So then you just shave around the edges, and the whole thing just comes right out. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that fantastic? So now I got my chunks of avocado to go on top of my potato and taco meat. Kind of cut them up a little bit more. I also use this on cantaloupe or watermelon to get the fruit off the rind. This is a good tool for that too. Okay, now, put a lid on this before I lose that. Let's take a peek in here, see what's happening. Oh, it smells like taco meat. Yum. Taco Tuesday. A must-have in every house for Taco Tuesday is our mix and chop. If you don't have this puppy, you better get one. www.pamperedchef.biz/PMPRDCOLE. That's where you'll find all these great products I'm using tonight. So Glenn, how are you? Hey Lisa. Okay, so on to grating some cheese. Got about 3 minutes before I turn my potatoes over. So if you have, I love this cheese grater. It is one of my favorites personally. Comes with this protective cover. You just slide that right off. The handle is locked. And how this works, guys, this can be a little tricky because you don't want to just pull it because it won't open. Give yourself thumbs up. Wrap your 4 fingers around the handle, like so. Your thumb, you're looking right at your thumb, like so, okay? Then you just gently push towards you, and you hear that little click. Can you hear that? Once you feel it give, it will open. That's how you open it. And it does have silicone bottom feet here, so you can use it on the cutting board like so. But again, you can fully extend it like this and just grate your cheese right over your plate, over your pot. But I am going to use it like this. And I'm going to grate some Monterey Jack cheese and a little some cheddar cheese too to go along with this. So Lisa, are you still there? Because it's Taco Tuesday. Are you making your famous tacos tonight? I want to know. I want to know. Okay. Ready, set, grate cheese. There's nothing like freshly grated cheese. It's so good. It's much better for you too. Even more cost effective, believe it or not, to buy it in the block and grate it yourself. It's all about having the right tools in the kitchen, guys. All about having. Now, when this gets small, you want to watch your fingertips because it will cut you. These blades are sharp. So I want to show you this tool, hand protector, that this grater comes with. Look at that, slides right on. Then you have this little well here. So I'm going to take my cheese, I'm going to put it right in the well, and this has prongs, so you can get a good grip of that small piece of cheese and get every nook and cranny. There we go. And not worry about your fingers. And then there's always a few slivers left here right on the blade that don't go quite all the way through. So there's always a piece for the cook. Always a piece for the cook. So that's the Monterey Jack. A little bit of cheddar. Cheddar makes it taste better. That and bacon. Nothing like cheddar and bacon together, right? We're not having any bacon tonight, though. I don't know why I'm talking about bacon. So, again, with the grating the cheese, oh, it's so easy, guys. I'm telling you. So you could get, like, those of you who shop at BJ's, Sam's Club, Costco, you could get the giant block of cheese and come home and grate your cheese, package it up for the freezer, and you'll have your pre-grated cheese ready to go at your fingertips. Okay. Again, one for the cook. One for the cook. I'm going to turn this down. This is really simmering now. Did you hear the microwave go off? Alright, so our potatoes are halfway done. So let me just take them out and show you what I mean about turning them. It's steaming in here too. Again, the deep cover baker. You gotta have these silicone oven mitts. They're great. Wow, facial. So I'm just basically going to flip them around the other side. I'm going to just test them. Oh yeah, they actually probably only need another like 5 minutes or so. So I did 12 minutes with 2. They're nice and soft. In another 5 minutes they will be anyway. So, into the microwave. 5 minutes, away it goes. I'm gonna top my potatoes with this awesome, you see this awesome taco meat. If only I had smell-o-vision. So, taco stuffed, is that right? Is that what I got it called here? Taco topped potatoes is what's for dinner tonight. What are you guys having tonight? Anyone working on some tacos? It's Taco Tuesday! Yay! Maybe have a margarita to go with it. Anyways, so I'm just going to wait for my potatoes to get done, and I'm going to enjoy my taco topped potatoes for dinner. And everyone else, have a great evening. Don't forget to visit my website and check out the latest Pampered Chef products and what the upcoming host specials are. And I'll see you guys soon. Thanks for tuning in.